It's week 1 of the NFL, where we'll see a brawl inside the AFC West.
A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense heading out with their new man under center for 2023, the former Patriot, former 49er, Jimmy Garoppolo.
It was another typical season for Jimmy G last year. When he was out there, he was excellent, leading the 49ers to 7 wins and throwing 4 times as many touchdowns as interceptions. Then the injury bug bit again. But Las Vegas, they're counting on him being able to do the exact same thing they saw in San Francisco, but avoiding injury while doing so.
Garoppolo's throw there complete to Myers. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. First carry for the All-Pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Garoppolo. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep for Denver, the rookie Marvin Mims. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Off the play fake. Here's Stidham out to his left. Finding Williams on the check down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now the 3rd-year man back and healthy. It's Javonte Williams. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And some room to run now. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Stidham sets to throw on 1st. This one swung out to Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. To throw is Stidham. They'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Stidham. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. That's going to Jeudy, 27 yards. And the Broncos post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college.
Now Garoppolo lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he's going to go down again. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This will be fielded at the 17. Fighting through. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Jarrett Stidham ready to pilot this offense again. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Javonte Williams, 62 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And Hall not going to bring this one out. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Taking it right down Broadway. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Here we go.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense getting set again. We spotlight Javonte Williams, the running back. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just take the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Well, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Stidham. Flushed out right. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play. Now it's Stidham. Man open left side. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. Stidham going back to the air. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Adam Troutman as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos would extend their lead here just before halftime. What's good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. Javonte Williams and the rest of the Bronco offense back out onto the field. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They go play action with Stidham. Into the hands of Patrick left side. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing again here, Stidham. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can not afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Here comes Carter. When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He gets this to Davante Adams. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and...
Under pressure, they got him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is fielded at the 27. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Stidham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patrick. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 117 yards rushing for him now here in Week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Shreds the tackle, and this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Now Stidham, off play action. He'll get this one to Patrick, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Tyree Wilson. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Mike Burton from a yard out. And the Broncos are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Garoppolo now. And the Broncos get there and take him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
third and 12.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. That's taken on the 25. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Broncos are about set to go on offense. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter and now can really take some time off the clock. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 145 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Breaks through the contact. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte Williams. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense, but frankly, I think the 2 of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's and this throw brought in here by Mayer. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling
no,
again.
you don't want that feeling again.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Unable to corral him. He fights through. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
A gain of 59 yards.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season.
The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.